New Zealand has chosen a pretty good bowling lineup. Will they be able to adapt the South African conditions? Each side is preparing to provide their best effort in the Women's T20 World Cup. 10 teams are competing with the T20 World Cup this year. The New Zealand women's team will be the topic of discussion today. Let's look at the team's strengths and weaknesses. Hello and welcome to Stumps and Bales. This is your host Akash Kumar. The main problem leading up to the T20 World Cup includes a tendency to struggle against top-ranked teams, an inconsistent performance in the important matches, while the strong batting lineup and well-rounded bowling attack and the ability to perform under well pressure have helped the team in the recent past. We will have to wait and see how this tournament turns out to be for Kiwis. Looking at the strengths of the New Zealand team, which includes a strong batting lineup, a well-rounded bowling attack, and the ability to perform under the pressure. Some of their key players have shown excellent performance in the last T20 matches, and the team has a good mix of experience and a bunch of talented players. The main strength of the Kiwis is that they have services of 3 seasoned players like Sophie Devine, Susie Bates, Amy Satterthwaite, as they are available to New Zealand in the ongoing competition. Each of them has played more than 120 plus games so far. When comparing with the senior players, no other member of the squad has played more than 50 ODIs than these players. But the New Zealand women's team have Kerr sisters and also some exciting talented like Maddie Green, Brooke Halliday, Hannah Roy, Frankie Mackay among the young players who have been relatively regular in the setup. And now they have cemented themselves in the roles. Talking about the Kiwis bowling unit, New Zealand has chosen a pretty good bowling lineup that is incredibly adaptable and that will help them in the South Africa. Premier fast bowler Lee Tahuhu is presently the foundation of the bowling attack. She will be assisting the other pacers in the form like Hannah Rowe, Jess Kerr. Additionally, the spinner section has a variety of many useful bowlers in the competition, like Farhan Jones is a left-arm spinner, Amila Kerr is the leg spinner. Depending on the playing circumstances, the spinners can be included in the playing 11. Now when we talk about the weakness, this T20 team includes a tendency of struggle against the top-ranked teams and an inconsistent performances in the important matches. The team may also face challenges in adapting the new playing conditions. However, with their experienced leadership and talented players, they are capable of overcoming these obstacles and putting strong performances. Prior to now, New Zealand was expected to go to the knockout stages of the international competitions, aside from Australia, England and other teams. But now everything is totally different. Although teams like India, South Africa have improved to the point that they are having now success rate more than New Zealand, Australia and England, and have continued to rule the cricket of the world. This will make the competition for the slots in the semi-finals very difficult to qualify. New Zealand has been very dependent on their captain Sophie Devine and the experienced Susie Bates and Amy Satterthwaite to provide a good foundation to their batting lineup. New Zealand relies too much on the top orders as the star players make a boundary for them. But if they do not resolve this, they can be affected by this in the competition coming ahead. However, we will have to wait and watch how the New Zealand team does in the Women's T20 World Cup. We predict that New Zealand will advance to the T20 World Cup knockout stages based on the available data. But given how the competition is tough, don't be surprised if they fail to advance in the knockout rounds. That's all in this video. For more such content, stay tuned to Stumps and Bales. Also, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.